O3 and O4-Mini are currently free to use on very famous coding IDEs. We got Cursor, we got Windsurf, we got GitHub Copilot. All of them offer free usage to O3 and O4-Mini. So let's get started with Cursor. This is the official announcement. It's completely free to use O4-Mini right now. So what you want to do is you want to go on the Cursor website and download Cursor. You don't have to pay for it. You can just use the hobby free version. It's a very good tool. I would highly suggest it. So you can go ahead and get this ID. Here you want to select O4-Mini, but the option will not pop up for you. You will have to go ahead and select this icon, open up the settings, come here to models, select O4-Mini, it's down in the list. You also can select other models if you want to, and then you want to come here and give it its prompt. Sadly, we cannot use it right now due to a lot of people sending requests, or maybe actually we can use it, but not with agentic mode, which is a little bit sad. But we're going to see the result of it in just a bit. I want to move on because it is also offered completely for free by Windsurf. Windsurf is again a coding ID, very similar to Cursor, and this company is supposed to be bought by OpenAI very soon. The announcement will come out. They offer free GPT 4.1 and O4-Mini for the next 6 days. You can use it completely for free. This is like a free trial. You get some premium requests, some non-premium requests, and of course you can also buy a subscription which is monthly. So before I show you Windsurf, this is the result that has come out of Cursor. This is the website. Doesn't look bad, doesn't look very good, but still, it's fine. We can work with it as a base. It has most of the core functionalities. You can ask it to embed these, improve these, but we are not here to benchmark those tools. I'm just going to show you the options that you have to use all of these. So we're going to import from Cursor, settings, extensions, blah, blah, blah. You will have to create an account on Windsurf in order to log in. You can also use Google and GitHub, which is nice. Okay, so let's continue testing those models and we can actually go ahead. If you're interested in learning more about AI, I'm happy to invite you to my AI University, which is completely free. Go down below in the description, click the link that says WOP and join in the Aero AI University. Here we will have a lot of free courses from image generation, text, coding. We will have all of the links for the available tools that we use. You can also get access to all of our files from the videos, the tutorials, the guides, freely available in this community, as well as a chat and a forum discussion with other people and with me. Finally, every day you can spin this wheel to get rewards from the WOP website. Join in, it's down below in the description, and select O4-Mini High, which is free for a limited time. We're going to ask Windsurf to create an endless game like Flappy Bird. I really love the UI of this application. This looks so clean, so nice. I didn't ever expect to see an IDE that looks better than Cursor, but I really like this. This looks super clean, super crispy, nice spacing, I absolutely love it. So it's generating the answer for us. We use O4-Mini High, and we're trying to create an endless game like Flappy Bird using purely JavaScript. So this goes a little slow, but there is also another option. GitHub Copilot is offering O3 and O4-Mini right now as models. So yep, this is super nice. You also got an option for Visual Studio Code, and you can try them out in preview mode. So this request takes a little bit of time, so we're not going to waste any time, and we're going to also be checking out Visual Studio Code. So let me go ahead, open up Visual Studio Code again. You can go ahead and download Visual Studio Code from the official website. It's completely free to download. You've got to install the GitHub Copilot extension and log in with GitHub. So you select here this specific icon, you type GitHub and you select GitHub Copilot, install, login with GitHub or whatever it asks you to log in with. Here you open up the chat. Let me show you. You open up the chat, you select O3-Mini, O4-Mini. So I'm going to select O4-Mini. You can also click Manage Models, and you could potentially have even more models with an API key. So let's cancel that. I don't really care. Okay, so let's go with O4-Mini Preview. So we're going to, maybe we will ask this one to do something else. So we actually benchmark something different. So we're going to ask it to write an SEO optimized SPX calculator, make it look nice, professional. So it says enable access to the latest O4-Mini model from OpenAI. So let's hit enable. So this is Windsurf. It created like this JS file with this endless game. So I would really love to check this out. We also seen yesterday how GPT 4.1 was acting with this. Okay, I see some visual bugs with Windsurf, which is a little sad. Okay, so we're going to go into P5.js and test this out. Okay, so there's some kind of mistake here. I copied this thing. Okay, so let's hit Control A, S. I don't get it. Like, why can't I copy the code? Okay, finally I copied the code. So let's play the game. Okay, so the game is super smooth. This feels a lot more like Flappy Bird compared to what GPT 4.0 has done. Compared to what GPT 4.1 has done, this looks a lot better. So that's good. I'm happy with the result. So let's leave this website, and I really want to see what, Visual Studio can actually do. So it tells me to create this workspace. No, I don't want a workspace. Please work purely with HTML and CSS. Okay, so I want to see the versatility of the model, like really quickly now. Visual Studio tried to create an Next.js application because that's what I usually do. That's what I usually use. It says create workspace. Here's the proposed directory. All right, we're going to create this directory. So it starts by creating a dedicated workspace. I think this is a nice step in general, and I'm really happy that the model can request that. Okay, so right, that's done. Okay, so it supposedly has created already the calculator. So let's open up the index.html. Okay, this is pretty bad. Like, this looks so bad. So here is a modern static UI for your SPX 500 calculator. Okay, so probably it's going to improve like the look of it, hopefully, because this is absolutely looks so bad, guys. Looks so bad. Also, we might as well use agent mode, because what I have been using right now is the ask mode, which is a mistake of mine. Here you won't select agent. Okay, so these are the changes. I'm going to keep them. And we also want to see the changes in the HTML. Quite a lot of changes, and I really like how it adds the robots, it adds the fonts, it adds all of these good things. So I really like that. This looks good. Let's see the result. Okay, so that looks a little better. Okay, so we're going to put 111. Okay, let's check out the calculate button. Okay, oh my God. Okay, is the calculator even working? It's not even working. Okay, so that's a little disappointing. Where does it display the result? Is it even displaying it? Nah, this is fucked up. So, okay, so this is like a form. Oh my God. This is so fucking silly. Oh my God. Funny thing, it finds similar code on open source GitHub and gives you sources of, what are the license of similar code, so you don't break like IP and copyrights, which is insane. Okay, so I'm going to ask Windsurf and O4-Mini High to make this SPX 500 calculator better, more good looking, etc. Do all of these good things. Make this better, my man. So if you want to stay more connected with AI, I invite you to join our Discord community completely for free. The link for Discord will be down below. I really want to see you here so we can talk more about AI, new AI tools, potential new tech, business opportunities of how we can use AI to make money. So you're invited to this Discord community as well. In all honesty, AI tools have become so cheap right now. And I really expect they will start to become even more cheap as the time progresses, that you can literally code every day using completely free AI tools, completely for free. So I think this is an amazing time for AI. And as compute goes down, as models become even more cheaper, more alternatives exist, they become more free. We're going to see a huge expansion of creators, programmers, graphic designers, video editors. I think we're getting into a different world, a very fast world with unlimited capabilities, which is a little scary. It's a little scary, my man. But it's also so exciting. And what I try to teach people in this channel is I want to show you the availabilities of tools. I want to show you how to use them. I also have some plans for some very exciting things to show you because right now we cover models and tools. This is not so exciting. But from the courses that I create, from the things I show you, I really would love in due time to be able to give even more time to this channel and show you so many more things, because I have to show you so many things, from coding to creating videos, images, audios. There's so many things you can do with AI, automations. Yeah, it's the opportunities are infinite. And I really enjoy coding and creating things, and AI allows you to, use your ideas and actually make them come to life 100%, 10 times, 100 times faster. It has a lot of problems associated with errors, but if you use a language that for example, I know JavaScript, Python, C, and some others, I know the general, idea, Java, you can pretty much build anything you want. It may not be the best, but it's going to work. You can fix it. And I think one of the most important things is still to learn the code, at least the basics, so you can solve issues that these tools create. Usually there are some silly small errors easily fixed. And okay, yeah, maybe these tools will fix it for you. But, I think you should rely on them quite a lot. But if you can also rely on yourself, solving the gaps, solving the issues in these early days, you are going to enjoy the whole process a lot more. And in the future, you are still going to be needed in the next 12 months, 14 months, 28 months, I don't know. You are going to be needed in order to understand how to create systems, infrastructure, to put everything together in a good, correct, scalable way. Because AI still can't do that. It can write good code, it can refactor well, but it doesn't know what and when to do it. So you're still going to be needed, just in a higher level, more managerial, architecture, solution, way and space. So let's accept all the changes. I really want to see the result. I also don't know if Cursor offers like an integrated viewer, probably not. But let's see the new calculator which came out of Cursor, or actually Windsurf. So this is 10. Let's try this out. 1%, account balance, calculate. This is the position size, the potential PL. You can download the CSV, but I see no plots. Okay, so I guess it's coding exactly what we asked it to do, but I'm a little bit disappointed. I think it could have done a lot of, a better job from the style, from the look. Yeah, my prompt is not the best, but I still expected it to create something a little bit more interesting. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, this is a good tool. It seems quick, it seems responsive, it goes well with the logic, it does the correct things. But yeah, I think it needs a little bit of styling, AI training, a little bit of data from designing websites. I don't know, maybe something there is missing. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. If you're interested in finding out more tools that you can use with AI, you can navigate to my website, noethexservices/AI tools. It's down below in the description, and you can find this AI tool list. Here you can find coding tools, deep research tools, image generators, text generators. Very soon I'm going to have a huge list of video generators as well as automation software.